In this slideshow, I'll talk you through the problem we did at the end of class on August 20th. Before watching it, I suggest you download the Effect of a Price Floor practice problem from our Moodle site and see if you can work through the problem on your own. The quantity axis shows the quantity bought and sold in millions of pounds of butter per week, and the price axis shows the market price in dollars per pound. The demand curve shows the willingness of consumers to purchase butter at various prices, and the supply curve shows the willingness of producers of dairies to provide it at various prices. The equilibrium price is $2, and the equilibrium quantity is 10 million pounds per week. We can represent the government's price floor with a line at $2.40. At the price set by the price floor, the quantity bought and sold will be 8 million pounds per week. The quantity supplied, though, will be 11 million pounds per week. 11 minus 8 is 3, so we've got a surplus of 3 million pounds per week. The deadweight loss that results is given by this triangle. It's a measure of the loss that resulted from sales falling from 10 million pounds per week to 8 million pounds per week. The upper part of the deadweight loss triangle represents the lost consumer surplus. That triangle is 40 cents per pound tall and 2 million pounds per week wide. So the area of that triangle is 40 cents a pound times 2 million pounds per week times a half. So the pounds cancel out, and we're left with a lost consumer surplus of $0.4 million per week. The bottom part of the deadweight loss triangle represents the loss of producer surplus. So that area is going to be 80 cents per pound times 2 million pounds per week times a half, giving us $8 million per week in lost producer surplus in the bottom part of the deadweight loss triangle. And that's it. We're done answering the questions posed in the Effect of a Price Floor practice problem.